Hi, I'm Catherine Connor, and I can't make decisions.
And I'm Natalie Jimenez, and I'm very opinionated.
Welcome to Be Decisive, a podcast where each week Natalie and I sit down and she forces me to face my greatest fear, decisions. Hello.
Hi.
We had a morning, huh?
Yes, the buses weren't running correctly, which I shouldn't be surprised by.
That's accurate. People are like, why don't you take the bus to work? It's probably cheaper. I'm like, it would take me 3 times as long, probably cost not that much less.
They never show up, and I have sent several complaints.
And I work on the weekends, which is when they're even more unreliable.
Oh, yeah, they're way slower too.
Yeah, so let's get started.
Yes.
So last week we talked about rom-coms. This week we're taking it back to kind of a smaller topic, I would say, like a less broad, more specific things. And when we were kind of planning the episode, excuse me, I'm like getting over something. When we were planning the episode, Natalie and I were talking about what are basic decisions that people are very opinionated on. And we came to the angry kind of internet argument. So pineapple on pizza,
hot dog and sandwich,
and socks to bed. So they seem arbitrary, but you know what? It's baby steps for me. I can't make any decisions. We're working up
starting from
slowly.
the bottom.
Yeah. So let's start with pineapple on pizza. Thoughts?
I love pineapple on pizza.
You do? Okay.
One of my favorite types of pizza is Hawaiian pizza. It's great.
Where it's pineapple and ham, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not picky with food at all. Honestly, my family eats a lot of Little Caesars because we're poor, and Little Caesars is $5 for a pie. So the Hawaiian pizza is $8 or something like that. So it's great. I love it. I'm a big fan. People that don't like pineapple on pizza are crazy. It's sweet and savory.
Oh,
why would you not like that?
So it's not even you like it and you don't get why people don't like it. It's you love it and you don't like that people don't like it.
Precisely. It doesn't make any sense. Try it. It's delicious.
Okay, so I guess I'll start with, unsurprisingly, I have no opinion.
Great.
I've had it several times. I've tried it. I don't know how I feel about it. It's fine. I don't want to spit it out, but I don't know if I enjoy it. You know?
Yeah.
I think I don't know. It's a strange sensation. What I'm more baffled by is how angry people get about it.
About don't put the pineapple on your pizza, that type of angry. Yeah, that doesn't, who cares?
Yeah, I guess that's my thing, and I think that's the reason I don't have a lot of opinions is because I'm. What's the point?
Yeah,
you know,
I don't get why people okay. So I love pineapple on pizza, and I said that I don't get why other people don't, but I don't get aggressive about it. I'm not just you're dumb. They get so mad about people that put pineapple on pizza. Relax. I'm not making you eat it.
I will say, okay, so here's what ready? Oh my God, I'm going to make a decision. Not on that, but on something else.
Oh God.
So it's we're starting from the bottom. I realized that I have very strong opinions on types of pizza. So, for example, there's New York. Okay. There's good pizza, bad pizza, and garbage pizza.
Okay.
Those are 3 different categories.
Okay.
Good pizza is New York pizza.
Okay.
And other digestible pizzas. Bad pizza is pizza that is so bad you don't want to put it in your mouth.
Right.
Garbage pizza is Domino's and the like. So it's good for what it is, but it's not pizza.
Okay.
Sometimes I hear when people are drunk, my cousin will always text me when he's drunk and he's like, got Domino's. And I'm like, you live next to Arthur Avenue. You could get good pizza. He's like, yeah, but I'm drunk. I don't want good pizza. I want garbage pizza. I'm like, that's true.
Interesting.
So if you're in the mood for that, it's not, when I say garbage pizza, I don't mean it's bad.
Yeah.
As a food item, it tastes good.
Right.
But it's also not what it claims to be.
It's kind of like McDonald's, which is garbage food. Because it's not, you shouldn't, chicken nuggets, I don't believe.
I mean, some of it's bad.
Yeah.
I don't eat it a lot.
It's suspicious. I eat it a lot because I'm poor, but it's not good.
Yeah.
All the food is suspicious to me. That doesn't mean I'm not going to eat it though.
Yeah, I feel like it's much easier to go through life that way, which isn't necessarily a good
I just
thing.
try not to question it. I'm just it tastes good.
There's so much
this
stuff
is all I can
where
afford,
it's been ruined for me.
Of what?
So my dad for a really long time had an obsession with Carvel, and it wasn't
Oh,
something
okay.
he got a lot because it's not cheap.
Right.
But one of the things he like didn't want it recently, and I was like, I looked at him like he was insane because I was like offering to treat, and
Mhm.
he's like, he has the biggest sweet tooth, like he's always down for ice cream, and he was like, I can't, it was ruined for me. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, and I guess he was under the impression that it was like no chemicals, straight ice cream, but their
Right.
soft serve has like a lot of chemicals and other stuff in it.
Mhm.
And he was like, I was just so disappointed because they were the inventors of soft serve. I expected it to be like ice cream. I'm like, it is. It's just not the cleanest.
Yeah.
But
I
Yeah.
get that. I know a lot of people who like worked at McDonald's and then we're just like, yeah, now all I eat from there is the French fries. And I'm just like, that makes me want to question the food, but I'm not going to think about it too much.
I will say I have worked in we'll say 3 places that have served food,
Mm-hmm.
or serving food was a large part of my job.
Right.
I would still confidently eat at all of them.
That's good.
Yeah. So like I worked at a bagel store / deli,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a great job. I mean, I got paid minimum wage, but you made a bunch of tips.
Right.
And then it was fast paced. Like I would get there at 4:30 in the morning and leave at 1.
Mm-hmm.
But he would give me free lunch every day, and it was the best.
Yeah.
It was so good. And sometimes I'd get to bring home free bagels and stuff, but like I knew that everything was very clean, and like
Yeah.
it was a small shop. Like he took pride in how he ran his shop.
That's good.
And then I worked at the bagel store. Oh, I worked at a bakery. That one, we're not gonna talk about how that ended because they were kind of shady employers, just saying. But yeah, like I would still eat the food, and like I'd bring cookies for my grandma and stuff. Like I knew that they cared about the products they were putting out to an extent. And then now I work at a movie theater, and like people are like, so do you eat the popcorn? Or is it like gross? I'm like, it's popcorn. We're very clean about it. It's fine.
You're like, it's all good.
It's all good. It's movie theater popcorn. But yeah.
That's good.
But yeah, that's my opinion on pizza.
I feel that. I think my family mostly consumes garbage pizza. In terms of like good pizza, like New York pizza and things like that, we rarely get it. There is, it's sad.
And
Now
that's
that I'm
not like
thinking about
talking down on garbage pizza, by the way. I call it garbage pizza just because I don't like that they're lying to me.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I think in terms of my family, we have no excuse to be eating Little Caesars as often as we do or did, because now we're like being healthy or something. I don't know. And so like in our there's my street corner up the block. It's the Good Pizzeria. And then like 3 stores down is Little Caesars. So I walk past this Good Pizzeria to get to Little Caesars. Like, but the other
expensive.
The other pizzeria is like $3 a slice. Like I don't have 3. There's 4 people in my house, and we all like overeat. So 1 slice isn't enough, and then we want like bread on the side or something. So it's like we're gonna go to Little Caesars.
Yeah, it's cheaper, which is fair. I mean, like I know, like depending on the people. I don't know, I guess depending on the person. Like it's just my mom really hates fast food pizza, like with a passion. So we just tend not to get it. But we also just don't eat pizza a lot.
I get that
because it's expensive. So
like
we'll get it less, but we'll get what my mom likes, which is like pizzeria pizza.
Yeah, I get that. I think I've never really understood like the super hype about pizza. Also, I didn't know pizza was like a New York thing. The same with cheesecake. Cheesecake is one of my favorite things. And then I was just like, is pizza a New York thing? Because now we say New York pizza. And it confuses me. And I'm like, maybe.
So New York pizza it's definitely better than pizza other places.
Yeah, I've had Philly pizza and it was different.
I've had Virginia pizza, Pittsburgh pizza. I have like cousins all over. So like when you're feeding a large number of people, pizza's an easy like go-to.
Ooh, I used to get pizza in Florida, and there was this place.
That feels like I don't know. I mean, it was not my face, but like
it was.
I recoiled.
It was it. We used to eat like I want to say the garbage pizza of Florida. It was called Hungry Howie's, and like now that I'm trying to think, the slices were similar to like how Domino's. You know how the pies are smaller and they're like fatter or something like that. So that's how Hungry Howie's was, but it was great, and there was no like real pizzeria places or whatever. Also, they're kind of like when I walk into pizzerias, like even like Gemelli's, like that's kind of how it was in Florida, where I was just like, this is such a bougie pizzeria. Like usually I walk into a pizzeria and it's like there's just a counter and you walk in and you grab your slice and you bounce. So I'm just like, when I walk into these places, I'm like, why are you being so extra about a slice of pizza?
There's a pizza place closer to my house where it's It hasn't been updated since probably the 70s.
Mhm.
Like one wall is all mirrors,
Yeah.
and it's like these awful wood paneled benches, and these tables where like the top is like coming off. And they have seating, but like it's very much like it's grab and go, and you sit down if you need like a quick lunch.
Yeah. Oh, what's your opinion on like $1 pizza? I don't know if you've ever been to a place where the pizza's $1. Like it's not like Little Caesars pizza.
Yeah,
The
but like
slices look like because they're regular pizzeria.
I
So it's
think
regular pizzeria pizza, but it's $1. So
I think it depends on the place.
right.
It entirely depends on the place.
Because I've had good pizza for $1.
I've had really good pizza for $1, and then I've had pizza for $1 where I'm like, oh,
where I was
God.
just like, this is not good.
Yeah.
Because it was like the size of the one I'm thinking of was, I'm not gonna say where it was, but it was a small pie and it was super like thin, but for some reason the outside crust looked like the Little Caesars Domino pizza where it was like fluffy. So I was just like, this is weird. And then the bottom, it was just super flat and it was just so, maybe it's because it was like coldish, but like it just wasn't good.
Yeah, that's disappointing. I mean,
Pizza.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, so yes.
Okay.
Like out of the fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're on the same page.
Okay, because my roommate called me out for this. She was like, that's disgusting. And I was like, you eat leftover pizza, but you microwave it, which makes it soggy. I'd rather eat it cold than soggy.
Yeah. I eat cold pizza. Or like I'll like take like half of it and then I'm just like, okay, now I want it hot. And I'll take it, put it in the microwave. Like
Yeah.
I don't really care.
I'd rather eat it cold than soggy.
Like I only eat cold pizza when I'm hungry, kind of. Where
Yeah.
I'm just like
Yeah. Okay, so
wait.
I made 2 decisions.
That's good. We're making progress.
We're making progress. My decision on pineapple on pizza is that it's fine.
Yeah.
It exists. I'm not going to order it, but it's there. And that might seem like a non-decision, but also I
think it counts.
Thank you. Okay, cool. So we're going to take a break and we will
Nice.
be back with more arguments
Yeah.
that people get way too angry about. See you in a bit.
Woo woo woo. La 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 la.